What's up, guys? Welcome back to Island Gaming with G. Ever since Starfield was announced, I'm sure that we could all agree that it has sent shockwaves through the gaming industry to the point where some of Sony's die-hard fans are even contemplating to either build a PC or buy an Xbox Series console just to play this game. With that being said, let us now consider 3 reasons why Starfield will be Game of the Year for 2023. Let's jump right into it. But before we do that, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. So let's get it. Reason numero uno. Starfield has been an idea for more than 10 years. Yes, over a decade. And we know that this has some truth to it because many of the developers have gone on the record to say that this game has been in discussions, in concept, for some time now. And although it does sound like kind of a stretch, but one could only imagine what the Bethesda team could do given enough time, given enough resources, what they can do with their games. Anyone who would have played an Elder Scroll game would know the level of detail, the level of interaction one would have while playing that game. You can speak with almost any NPC. You can interact with thousands of items. You can do something with said items. Every enemy that you fought, you are able to use the weapons that the enemy was using. And all of this would have added to the longevity of Bethesda games like Skyrim, like Fallout 3, Fallout 4. All of these games have a level of interaction unlike any other game. That is something that cannot be debated. So one could imagine what is in Starfield, given the length of time, given the amount of resources that Bethesda and Microsoft would have put into this game. We know that this game would be very interactive and would be something new for those who love Bethesda games. Reason number 2. Starfield was delayed. We all saw and heard the entire community react when Starfield was delayed. And although there was a lot of crying online, this was a good thing. For one, we know the glitches that are synonymous with Bethesda games. So with the time given, Bethesda could sharpen and really make less the amount of glitches that are not normally found in their games. In addition to that, they can continue to sharpen, continue to raise the frames per second. That was one of the criticism at the gameplay trailer not too long ago. The frames per second was not the best, so they could improve on that, and a number of different things they could improve on given the time that they have to make this game Game of the Year worthy. So this delay was a good thing for Todd and his team. Reason number 3. The creative engine 2. We know that the creative engine that Bethesda would have invested in over the years had revolutionized RPG games for a number of years. Well, they expect to do the same with the new creative engine. Take a look at this hand here. Look at the level of detail in that left hand. Even the characters, you could see the facial expressions. You can see that some of them need improvement, but overall, the facial expressions on the characters, on the NPCs, are phenomenal. For example, look at this guy here. No doubt we can even see the oil on his face. Yes, he has been eating some well-oiled dishes. So it's very clear that the Creative Engine 2 is a step up or two from the original Creative Engines. But don't take my word for it. Take the graphics wizards from Digital Foundry. Notice what they said about the visuals in Starfield.
Outdoor scene. The very first shot already reveals some things about the rendering features on display. For starters, we do have long-distance shadow rendering, which is crucial when displaying open environments like this. Without them, distant detail suffers greatly. This is one of the key problems we identified with the visuals in Halo Infinite, the lack of shadows at a distance. And it's great to see that Bethesda has a solution in place for Starfield. If you look out across the map in their prior games, you can see that there's basically no shadowing from objects at a distance. I do think this can be improved on PC, of course, but the console versions were more like this. Another key feature is Valley Fog. Starfield appears to feature a system which displays localized fog volumes within valley crevices. This simulates a natural phenomenon and is looking very realistic and excellent thus far. In fact, general atmospheric rendering appears rather robust from what we can see in this demo. Definitely something to look at in the final game.
So there you have it, guys. Once you have eyes, you could see that this is a clear upgrade from what was given to us in prior games. So given the three reasons I just stated, Starfield have been a concept or in talks for more than 10 years, in development for about 6 to 7 years. Given that it has been delayed, giving them more time to improve on it, and given the new creation engine, in my opinion, this have sealed Starfield as being the game of the year for 2023. So maybe I'm wrong. Let me know what you think in the comment sections below. Like and subscribe for more videos. Later.